Cinco in my style.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Right to the air is Prescott. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 35 yards. A pitch comes to Williams. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Andrew Makuba up from his safety spot to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. On play action, here's Dak. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So now then, first and goal from the 1. Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Eagles 0. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Out to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. First carry for Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. Quinn Williams there to make the play.
Quinn Williams on the stop. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. A run up the middle with Barkley. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down by Jacoby Durant. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the carry.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
A yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll try it now with Barkley, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be taken down, but what a connection. All the way up to the 45-yard line. A big play after being backed up. An even 40 yards. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. On the run to the right. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First time to Lamb in this one, and it's a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll throw again. Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Has an opening. Past the 40. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12-play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive, you can score from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Complete to Jake Ferguson. A gain of 12. And a Cowboy first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Jonathan Bernard. Prescott's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Nothing. Net at the line of scrimmage. No gain. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a first down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And the score remains tied at 7. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
30-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
Third down, and they need 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Slam, taken in by Lemons. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. First and 10 now from the 36. On the play fake, Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down. He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket, he'll tuck it and take off. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Prescott rolling right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. The throw on the run is complete.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Here is Shipley on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
19 yards. And an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th down. Hurts will try it again. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Dak fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he'll wind up getting halfway there. Not bad. First down, gain of 5 on the scramble. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw, exiting the pocket right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
For the Cowboys field goal, a 32-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Into space at the 45. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Moving left. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That could be the dagger. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down. To the air again. Prescott. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Hurts to the air on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
13. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Here's 1st down. Here we go. One final play. That's down the field for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Eagles. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out a 1-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.